Shannon Sharpe got fired for being too horny. Men. Message to my fellow black men, especially message to successful men. When you reach a Shannon Sharpe level,
even a little bit lower,
protect, even below, even lower. You don't gotta reach a Shannon Sharpe. Once you're successful in anything in life, you have to put two things aside: your ego and your horniness. If you want to succeed, those will be the detriment of your life and your career. At the end of the day, Shannon Sharpe, his dick got in the way. This man literally thought it was okay to just have sex with this 19-year-old girl, pay for it, and it's like, okay, legally is all right. But perception-wise, brother, if that ever comes out, that is going to look crazy, especially if you're doing BDSM, aggressiveness, etc., taping it, allegedly, all this stuff. She's younger than your daughter. That alone, don't fuck up the bag. Don't fuck up the bag. Then he gets accused of rape. We don't know if he did that or not.
We don't know that.
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
I don't think he did.
Me neither.
Technically, it's not confirmed or like officially denied because it was a settlement, right? It's not like a guilty or innocent charge. You know, it's a settlement out of court.
They basically said something happened.
They basically said something happened.
Yeah, but there is no agreement on what it was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like it's thrown in the air.
I forgot the legal term they used, but yes.
Right. It's hovering in the air. Now it's also been rumored that he paid her. They're saying around $23 million.
Insanity. That's how much he made.
I don't think that's real.
You don't think
so?
But
if that's real, bro, that's crazy. That probably was his whole bank account. I'm telling you right now. He probably has investments, but I don't think he has 20. I think that's his whole bank account.
He has to have more than 23 million.
No.
Vic, bro. Just off of YouTube.
Not liquid. I think that he has a lot of investments, but I don't think he had 20. That might have been his whole bank account. He might have had like 30 M's in the bank.
He has to.
But do you have to pay them right away? I don't think you have to pay them right away. I don't think they take payment plans.
I think he can do increments, yeah.
a mil a year for 23 years.
Yo, if I have to pay an OnlyFans model $1 million a year for 23 years, I'm gonna fucking kill myself, bro.
Yeah, listen.
Unalive myself, I'm sorry.
It's also alleged, because we don't know the number, but fuck, that's crazy.
That's great, nigga. She got the back. She got a max contract.
She retired in general, so it had to be, I feel like, more than $1 million.
Vic.
Guaranteed.
Of course. Bro, if that's true, she makes more than like runner backs in the league.
Yeah, no. That's more than his he made his entire career as an NFL player. Hall of Famer, legendary player, Shannon Sharpe. That's more than he's made his entire football career.
Insanity.
That's insane. I feel like he would have benefited from that number coming out. That way people stop speculating about it, because it's going to come out somehow.
Yeah. There might be an NDA in place.
But there's probably an NDA in place. Something's going on.
For her safety, too, because I'm going to let you know, if I know you came up $23 million and you are an OnlyFans model, I'm going to find you.
Yeah.
I need some of that money.
Yeah. No, there's guys who want to date her, want to like be with her.
Rob her.
Yeah. or just in general, yeah. Maybe if you're her neighbor.
Yeah.
That's the girl from next door.
That's like hitting the lottery. Why would you
rob her tonight? You know what I'm saying? Like, like that's a lot of money. Maybe it protects her.
Yeah.
You're right. But damn, this shit's crazy.
Let me ask you a question.
ESPN, I think it was bound to happen because ESPN is Disney, and also it's a settlement. If this was just a fully innocent, charges dropped, it's different. It's a settlement. So technically, he could be guilty. Like, he could be guilty. He could be not. It's too fishy. We're talking about grape. A younger 19-year-old when they met, white girl, older black man. Disney is like, hold up. There's too much there's too many boxes that this checks off. Hold up. Let's not. Why would you even risk it? Why risk it? And also, they've done these type of decisions for other similar situations. So for them, they already have set that precedence where they have to like do,
Yeah.
They can't just be like, oh, fuck it. Yeah, we're going to ride by Shannon Sharpe, which would be huge if they did. But I'm not sure if it would be a positive huge for them. Probably a bad business deal.
You think so?
It might be.
It's one of the biggest mics in sports commentary, bro.
Yeah, but what if that girl comes out and like, shame on Disney for blah, 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 working with them after.
There has to be an NDA in place, Vic. There has to be an agreement in place. But I'm not giving you $23 million, not going to court if you're just going to smear my name after I give you the money. No. Her mouth is shut forever.
I will say what also could happen is what's currently happening. Shannon Sharpe, just like anyone, in the rich world, once you settle, more people be like, damn, oh, he has money to settle. Let me do a lawsuit. So now there's a lawsuit that, in my opinion, I think has no credibility. I think it's going to be unsuccessful.
Yeah.
But there is a new lawsuit, right? This woman from Chicago is suing Shannon Sharpe and Chad Ochocinco on their podcast, Nightcap, for $20 million for defamation after a viral moment when she was at an Usher concert and she was taking the cherries from Usher. And I guess they were discussing the moment and they were saying that she was married, etc. And she is claiming that's defamation. She said that she's suing them for spreading false claims on the podcast, alleging that she was a married woman whose husband filed for divorce after she interacted with Usher at his concert. Because there was a rumor online that she got a divorce after the concert because her husband left her because of that, right? That wasn't the case. There's a case of that happening in the Dominican Republic, I think, after Romeo Santos from Aventura kissed a woman on stage. I think her husband left her.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure
that was a whole
that
thing.
was a real story.
Yeah.
She's saying that this is misinformation, and she is suing them. That would be crazy if she wins this one, too.
No, impossible.
I think it's impossible. I don't see it happening.
Her business was never going to make $20 million.
Yeah, $20 million is insane.
Because that was her issue, was the business and the possibility of losing money. Your business can't make $20 million in the next 20 years.
Yeah, she said that this is how had her suffer financially. This has affected her real life.
Impossible.
But I think that her kissing those damn cherries as if they're actually Usher's ball sack
is what did it for her.
And moaning and all that stuff that she was doing. Like you thought the woman, she would have thought she climaxed.
Yeah.
But you want to sue Shannon Sharpe for saying that you were married when you weren't? Like, no. That's not the issue. Don't go to Usher concert and do that.
And be a freaky frog.
Yeah, and you just look crazy. Like, people are going to clown you, make fun of you because you look crazy. Or double down and be like, yo, I just fucking love Usher. Be a freak. It's okay to be a freak.
In the sheets.
Like, be a freak. You know what I'm saying? Like, she swallowed those cherries, bro. That shit was crazy. I'm like, God damn, calm down, girl.
I want you to swallow my cherry.
I was like, whose mom is that? Because she definitely looks older. I'm like, whose mom is that?
She does.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you, though, Vic, straight up. So, if you're ESPN, you just fired a bunch of people, would you really fire Shannon Sharpe as well? Because I feel like right now more than ever, you need that talent. So who do you put in his place? Because the reality is, Stephen A. Smith still needs a second mic. You just got rid of a shit ton of shows. So what is the direction ESPN is taking here? Because who's gonna, like, there was a whole plan for him, Vic. He was supposed to take on one of the major shows. I think it's called IPT, something like that. Like, he was supposed to have his own segment on top of the Stephen A. Smith stuff. So, like,
find new talent. Break some stars. Bring me on. I'll be Stephen A. Smith's co-host. Give me $10,000 a month. I'll do it.
You're going to talk about sports?
We'll talk about sports. You know what I'm saying? I'll do my research prior to joining. Give me, they have a production team. Let's make it happen. Suit me up. I'm not going to wear a suit. I'll wear a button up, but I'm not wearing no suit. They're going to have to break some talent. Instead of trying to get talent that's already established, break some talent. They're going to have to do that. They're going to start from the ground up. They're going to have to, bro, because I'm assuming that they already have a plan in place, and they've spoken to Stephen A. Smith. I would love to hear Stephen A. Smith's take on this. Like, I'm not sure if he has spoken about it on his podcast fully yet.
He's made jokes.
But I would love to hear his take on this because this is interesting. I'll play some of the clip right here of the interview by the news on this woman's suing Shannon Sharpe.
Against former athlete and podcaster Shannon Sharpe, his media company Chad Ochocinco Johnson, and their producer.
I'm single, not married, not going through a divorce, but it was just a fan participation moment.
Of the lawsuit originally filed in Cook County Circuit Court on April 24th, just 4 days after another lawsuit was filed against Shannon Sharpe, accusing him of sexual assault, a case he has since settled. Now, Jimalita Tillman's suit has moved to federal court in Chicago, where she's suing for libel and defamation. In the lawsuit, Tillman claims that on April 12th, Sharpe and co-host Chad Ochocinco Johnson recorded an episode of their podcast Nightcap where they falsely claimed she was married and going through a a divorce after her viral appearance at the Usher concert, implying that she played a role in the breakup. But according to Tillman, she was neither married nor in a relationship at the time.
She about to give it to him right there.
Shows the YouTube episode has since been set to private. Tillman says she tried to contact the podcast host and their company directly to correct the record, but received no acknowledgement or retraction. She says it's impacted her life as the director of the Harold Washington Cultural Center and a homeschool advocate.
Just throwing the word allegedly in does not get it done. Do the due diligence. That's what you have producers for and researchers for. Don't be so quick to chase the popular culture story. And I think that there needs to be changes at a federal level that is regulating these streamers.
So what she's alluding to is something that I do agree with, the idea of, misinformation, correction. But I don't think that legal action needs to be taking place every single time, because if we do that, then
Everyone's getting sued.
everyone's getting sued. Especially, I think Nightcap's a live stream podcast, just like ours, live stream. We're live. Some bullshit's going to come out. We're going to be wrong. We can't be right on every single thing. There's going to be things that even if I researched it, I didn't research it thoroughly enough.
Yeah. Also, someone in the chat said that the video go viral before or after Shannon Sharpe spoke on it. And that's a good point, because if it went viral before
was been viral. I feel like it was viral before and they made it a topic. So it's like...
You just chasing.
She's just chasing the money. That's the thing. The main issue with this is you are clearly chasing money.
Yeah.
I feel like you're going to ruin your own reputation as a person. Why would you... You know what I'm saying? Because you think you're going to get the bag?
Yeah. But I don't blame her. Yo, Vic, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. Nah, I'm going to say some more
Desperate times call for desperate measures?
No. He did this to himself. And this is my second question. If it ever came out that he actually did not grape this woman, how do you feel? Because at first, I was with him. I'm like, damn, this is fucked up. But then when I see Kirk Franklin, I see Monique. Isn't Monique was the one that he sat with?
Oh, yeah. That went on his podcast? Oh, yeah. Monique, Lil Yachty.
And Lil Yachty. Nigga, Lil Yachty. And
Cat Williams, too.
And Cat Williams. That's 4 different people that told you to stop being a freak. To chill out, relax. These young girls is hot, they're wild. And he just laughed it off, bro. You laughed in God's face, you deserve this. And I wonder, and when I really thought about it, I'm like, if it ever came out that this OnlyFans girl was lying, you still deserved it. Because you should have chilled the fuck out. And that's my question to you. If it ever did come out, do you feel remorse? Or do you just feel like, nigga, you brought this upon yourself at this point? Everything that happens from this point on is your fault.
I mean, if it comes out, and this video is allegedly, because, Shannon said it himself. He in his first, video addressing him, I remember him saying something like that, there's videos. Or
there's
tapes.
Proof. Yeah. The full tape that they were trying to hold against him, he's like, show the whole thing.
Yeah, Tony Busby is basically trying to, frame him.
Yeah.
Right? And that's another thing. Tony Busby. I'm not a Tony Busby fan. Let's just say that. Right? So it's bro, the fact that was happening, I didn't expect it to be a settlement. I thought I
thought he was gonna go to court.
He's gonna go to court and the charge is gonna be dropped. But I think that he didn't want to go to court because of the tape,
the freaky shit,
and the shit coming out. Because maybe there was more really than he remembered, or he realized damn, we recorded that too. I don't know. It's something like that. In the image, this
I think
big black buff guy.
That's what it was.
Pounding a young teenage. She's an adult, but she's still 19. So it's teenage on camera. If you do that in the adult film industry, okay, you're Shannon Sharpe. You're one of the most popular figures in the media space that represents a Disney company. It's not gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Mom, Dad, that's the guy we watch on TV every morning. Oh my God, I saw him on my phone.
I think that's what it was.
Pounding a girl.
I don't think it was.
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
I don't think it was the severity of the pounding. I think it was the idea of it itself. It's like you said, if
the
Diddy,
image.
Yeah, because like you said, if Diddy ever wanted to come back into the world, it's either gospel or pornography. I think you could say the same thing about Shannon Sharpe. How do you market someone if their video is out getting pounded? They're pounding someone. That doesn't. Yeah. You can't market that person at that point.
But I do think that Shannon Sharpe, like I said it before, I said it again. Shannon Sharpe is very talented. I think he'll bounce back somehow, some way. I think the best content that he puts out, in my opinion, is the Nightcap podcast with Ocho Cinco. Their banter and the back and forth, I love it. It's really good. They have a good dynamic. They have a really good dynamic. You know, I fuck with them. That's my favorite content that they do. His interviews are also really good, but his interviews, you could tell it's scripted, and then you have someone writing them up for him, etc. Even though there's some interviews where it's like you could tell he wanted to do that himself, like you could tell it was more organic. Those are his best interviews, like the Cat Williams interview, for example. But there's a lot of interviews that come off like
bullshit,
some too pre-scripty a bit. But it's still successful content. Clips go crazy. He's making money, so it's a business decision. So shout out to him. His brother over the weekend had the Hall of Fame speech, which he wanted to actually highlight more, and he wanted ESPN. He said he found out about it like a week ago, and he wanted ESPN to not break this news, not leak this news until Monday today, because his brother over the weekend, Hall of Fame, being inducted, Sterling, older than Shannon, but being inducted after Shannon. Shannon was already inducted now. Both brothers.
Phenomenal wide receiver, by the way.
Yeah, inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's a huge moment. But his brother, during his speech, brought him up on stage.
Wow.
They were emotional, tearing up. He's like, I gotta give credit to my brother. Powerful moment. That's a real brother. While he's down, the lowest he's ever been, his brother still took the opportunity to highlight him and bring it up on stage.
And give him his jacket.
Hall of Fame jacket. During the moment, that's the biggest moment of his own career. His brother receiving the Hall of Fame moment. That's the biggest. There's a lot of people that's bigger than a chip. Like, that's like legacy forever, right?
Yeah.
Especially as an individual. That was a powerful moment. I loved that. I was like, wow. He stood on business, right? Because his brother, at the end of the day. Throw me that juice real quick, because I might
Nigga, Marlon is killing everything, bro.
Marlon's giving us the damn coughs.
And I'll tell you this, while you drink the juice, the reason why this was such an impactful moment, Shannon Sharpe's brother was a great wide receiver. He was a Hall of Fame deserving receiver. But everything that's going on is also like underscoring the phenomenal player that Shannon Sharpe was. The reason why he got inducted first is because Shannon Sharpe is arguably the third greatest tight end to ever play the game. And this little OnlyFans model should never take away from the fact that this man has built his legacy from the ground up. He may have done this to himself, but it does not change what he has done in the past. And I'm glad that his brother did that, because he reminded everyone, don't fucking play with my little brother's name.
Listen, man, some of the greatest people in the world
have done some bullshit.
Are horny. You know what I'm saying?
Noel, would you fold if you was Shannon Sharpe with that OnlyFans model? If I'm not married, damn.
Nah, bro.
That was decent milk.
Listen,
I'll toss it.
I would love to work with. It could be the Trump administration. I want to work with any administration to advocate more for masturbation. I think, no, I swear to God.
Bro, it makes it worse.
No.
No, it's proving. Being your dick makes you hornier.
I feel like masturbation is a solution to a lot of these men dealing with infidelity issues, etc.
They just got to meet someone, bro.
Because they think that, oh, that's the same sensation that you get. You can get it.
And then beat off?
You can just beat it off. You don't have to go and deal it with another woman. Like, because if you're just chasing that, because these men just do that. They'll be like, oh, I'm just horny. I don't really love her. I love you.
Horny makes it worse.
I just want to fuck her. I don't love her. I love you. Brother, let her do the same thing to you. What are you going to do?
Vic, no.
Your soul would deteriorate. Your girl fucking on other guys, and you're like, oh. She's like, oh, I love you. My bad. Won't happen again. Happens 2 years later. Oh, my bad. Won't happen again. Masturbation, I'm telling you.
Vic, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Is that controversial? Is that a hot take?
It is a hot take. Because masturbation is known to like cause you to be more horny. Like
masturbate in increments. Masturbate in increments.
No, bro.
I'm not talking about doing that shit every day.
That's just bad for your brain, bro.
I'm not talking about doing that shit every day. Do that shit once a week. Twice a month. You know what I'm saying? Regulate that shit. But I'm telling you right, that might be the key to this shit. I think we got this shit fucked up.
Bro, just find a bitch and toss her salad and make her your wife. That was the issue. Shannon Sharpe didn't want to get married. They were telling him, either get married or find an older woman and keep her on the low. He don't want to do either. He wants to fuck young bitches. They gonna love me for my ambition.
And that was a clip from our podcast, the Club Ambition Podcast. Cap, if you're looking to watch the full episode, make sure to go check it out right now. It's available on audio and also on YouTube.